Well, this thing is awesome. So today I've got this battery powered fuel transfer pump. I believe this is really well made and really well designed. And so I'm going to kind of show you all the different subtleties to the design of it, what comes in the package, and how it works and how well it works. I was not given this. I actually purchased this. So this is an honest review. These are various parts that came with it, so I can adapt it to multiple different types of tanks, gas tanks. This one already has an adapter on it right there. And this pump system could easily go over to any of my other tanks. So it works great. I can move it from one tank to another and just have one pump on site. And as one tank empties, I can just move it to the next tank. The way that this system works is inside there's a line that goes down, and it's long enough that if you had a taller or larger tank, it would make it to the bottom. And that line that goes down has a small impeller on it. And even though it's small, and even though it's just running on the 4 AA's in here, the pump appears to be doing a really good job and last for a very long time, and it transfers fuel quite quickly. And I'll explain why I really like this impeller style pump and why it's a huge benefit near the end of the video. But the other features here are the spout itself, and the spout has an auto shutoff sensor. I was kind of questioning how well that would work, and I've gotten to try it, and it works really, really well. All right, let's take this thing over to my mower and get filling. I'm going to show you how this works. I've already filled my mower, so I'm only going to be able to put a little bit of gas in, but I wanted to show how well it works. So first of all, I've got this clip where I can clip it on and it goes in. And right now I've already filled it, so if I were to turn it on, it will shut off. I'll show you that. So it tries to turn on, doesn't do anything because that sensor knows that it's full. But if I hold it out temporarily, just so that I can turn the system on and turn it on, you can see that the flow is quite good. It overflowed a little bit there. So the flow is really good, and it turns off as soon as that as soon as the spout is in the gas there. So that works exactly as it should. This line is actually quite tall. That's taller than me. I'm just under 6 feet tall. So you could reach that up and get it into, like, we've got a tractor over there. So here it is connected to our tractor. You can see I've turned it on there. And that clip is really nice. It just clips over the edge and holds things in place. And this thing, you can hear it running, but it's nice and quiet. And you can hear it filling. And so as soon as that tank is full, it'll shut itself off, which is really nice. I can literally walk away. I don't know if it's advisable, but I could walk away and it would just shut itself off when it's done. I've also noticed that this does fill at the 3 gallons per minute that it's advertised as. It topped off that tank already. It's done, and it was totally empty. So in the 30 seconds or so I was talking, it topped off. I hold this up for a second, all the fuel drains down, and then I can just clip it back on, and I'm done. It's that easy. Now I can take this to the next place I need it. The reason that I really like that impeller that I was talking about there is that it isn't like a check valve. So the gasoline, when you're done pumping, if you just hold that spout straight up, it'll drain back in. So then you don't get any dripping or any other issues from the system. So the gas can drain back into the tank, that, you know, the gas that isn't needed or the gas that's left in the line. So if you're looking for an inexpensive, easy to use, feature-rich fuel pump, this is it. I would highly recommend this one. I'm really, really happy with this purchase. It does everything I needed it to, and then some. I'm going to be getting these for all my clients and putting them all over the place. I'm really happy with this pump.